Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Ah, it's fine. It's whatever. Really? Not a single thing for port knot. Alright, whatever. Claim cargo. Anything for Victor? Nick. Jake Wind. Thought I had some stuff. You know what? I think we're really close to the start anyway. We're not going to hit that gap this time. Nope, can't need that. Don't need that.
Such complex.
See, George Baton. Oh, container spray. What are we at with Victor? Okay, I think we just have like a little sliver. So theoretically, this should be enough. When I did this, because I've been grinding off and on, when I did it before, I don't think it gave me anything. Yeah, BTs. We got some lightning outside. Oh, timefall shelter. I don't know what the point of a timefall shelter would be because I don't know if the rain ever actually stops. Quick. Oh, crap. Okay. Forgot I had something in the freezer. Alright, now what do we got? Container repair spray. Wind farm. EX grenade. You know what? I don't need any of this. I was hoping something for Victor, and I don't see anything for Victor. Where are you They're not in my face, so that's... Whatever. Bye! Bye! Cargo container ruined. Oh, I don't care about that, because it's not mine, I don't think. Ooh. It's all stuff I don't need, I bet. WTF fan. You gotta be careful because for whatever reason this area was built really bumpy. As you can see, my package kind of glowed a little bit, which is not helpful. Ah! Hurting my package more, which is not good. The bad thing about this area is just all the bumpiness that they have.
Beginning scanning bridges.
Victor, I brought you something, bud.
Decontaminating circuit. All clear. Keep on keeping on. Sam Porter Bridges.
Hey there, partner. Damn near spotless. Till I get my hands on it.
As long as you don't blame me for it. Ah, less than 50% damage, only had 2%. Okay, good deal. Well, I came straight here. I didn't go playing around there, bud. Alrighty. New interview data acquired. Why planes and drones can't fly. Come again? You have been awarded the title Expert Transporter. Let nothing stand between you and your cargo's safe arrival. You have reached cargo condition grade 20. It will now be harder for you to lose consciousness. Interesting.
Oh, by the way, been saving something special for you.
Yeah? Seven stars.
No harm in taking a break in the private room, you know.
Good work. New order available.
Alright, let's see what we got.
This delivery terminal for further information.
Know what I wanted to be when I was a kid? An astronaut. Believe it or not, must be hard to imagine now, but back before the stranding, the skies were full of drones, airplanes, all kinds of crap zipping back and forth from continent to continent. Some that even went up into outer space, but the chiral clouds put an end to all that. Nothing flies now. It all came crashing down, in my dreams with it. Damned clouds messed with the flight system somehow. Don't ask me how. Eat up comm signals too, which is how come long distance signals can't get through anymore. That's why we've got no idea what's happening in other countries. Set us back more than a century in that respect. People talk a lot about how the stranding sent us scrambling for the cities, severed the bonds between us, but it did more than that. It severed the land from the sky. Huh. Yeah, ready. Some of these tips I've already seen, and I don't know why they're still coming up and then saying new. There we go. Bridge links. Can I make more yet? I am 25 to 25. Other players. I have received 37,000 likes. Total distance traveled 312 kilometers. Pieces of cargo delivered 449. Total weight of cargo delivered 5.40 tons. Hoo-wee. That's a lot. Alright, well. Ah. Said that would be that. And that's that. We shall move on now. If I'm understanding right, I can come back either after I beat the game or sometime in the future. Oh, it is a charging station. I haven't looked too much into it. But I wanted to do a video on,
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
There's a ladder there. There's gotta be a reason for it. Oh, look at that. Right, I haven't looked into it, so I was gonna do a video on the memory data chip things. But I can't seem to get one of the emails to come to me, so I read somewhere that it's hard to find. I read somewhere that you had to beat the game for it. You might or might not have to. I don't know. Figure it out when we come to that point. Did that just say double jump? Oh. Huh. Well, alright. Learn something new every day. Alright.
Snack?
The whole teleporting thing gets on my nerves. Don't know why we can't do that.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wished things were different, all right? Here's all right. Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
The kind of sad part is I've been in the same area since the launch release.
We should get there tomorrow.
Right.
I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go.
Oh man. I can't wait to the point to where you haven't hit affiliate yet either, have you?
Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
A lot. It's something about it's either like his family or something like that. Well, that's lame. Hey, what the flip?
Sam? Sam? Do you remember? It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom.
Have you been able to...
I don't want to go home.
Have you been able to contact them or anything to see if maybe they can figure out what the heck?
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Oh yeah, that's right. YouTube's kind of in the same boat. They sent most of their human staff home and leaving all YouTube videos to mainly their AI algorithm and stuff like that. I got a message saying that any of my content could be banned even if it's not supposed to be banned. But it doesn't help that people are constantly going out when they should be staying home. Like Walmart that I work at has been packed for 3 days straight. And that's not even for essential stuff. Like, people are coming in buying TVs and stuff. I had this old guy yesterday just coughing all over the electric scooters that the elderly people use if they're disabled or anything. Just coughing all over it, and told everyone that was like, hey sir, can you cough or cover your mouth? Just looked at them, told them mind their own business and F off.
I don't know how you sleep. Need a pick-me-up? Welcome to Lake Knot City.
Yeah, she really loves cryptobiotes. I know.
What?
Nothing.
We've got 2 confirmed cases where I live too. I still hasn't dropped anyone's beat. They just keep coming out like it's everyday life. Ooh. I mean, the only way it's going to go away is if everyone starts listening and not going out unless they absolutely need to.
I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
That's a funky looking umbrella. Oh, hey, look, I did get to keep some of my stuff. I gotta keep my boots. I gotta keep my broken container repair spray. I did mess around. I got to this point before, and I stopped there because I didn't want to miss anything at the last area, so I redid a save. So this is all new territory, minus to the stairs there. I wonder if we can swim. I never tested that. I really kind of wish I had now that I think about it. oh. Oh man. Whoops. Ooh, that is a lot of stuff there too. Hello, hello, hello. Wait, where do I go? Unfortunately, I didn't get to bring my trike. Oh, me and some friends were talking about how it's going to end up getting to that point. The sad thing is, people are getting pulled over here and they're still just like, yeah, you know what, I'm going to go out. Like, I have to carry a permit just to go to work. Because I'm an essential. Oh, I've always loved Kojima's soundtracks. It's one of the reasons I like watching streamers, because if I don't like a game, if I don't like playing a game, I don't mind watching someone else play it for me, so to speak. Like, I suck at Sekiro, so I just dropped into some other streamers' channels and started watching them play it instead. Too close.
Contaminating suit.
What do you mean too close?
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. I actually plan on doing all of the Metal Gear series too. There's supposed to be hot springs here too. I want to know what that does.
You're watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Do I look like the type of person that's just gonna give you things that aren't good for you? Ceramics can now be used at all UCA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used in Lake Knot City has increased. Oh, we got 1 star, 2 stars. Ah, oh, so close to a 3rd star. That's alright. 2 will be fine. I hardly ever use the chiral bandwidth anyway.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. Is that right? You're clear to link us up.
I'm actually really looking forward to beating this and seeing if it like expands on everything that happened. Maybe there'll be another game. New strand established. Can I fast travel yet? Lake Knot City has joined the UCA. William Lake has provided design data for the following. Smoke emitting decoy cargo. Probably something I'm not going to use. New interview data acquired. Preppers. The lake at ground zero. Oh wow, look at all that. Oh hey look, a memory chip. Why did someone... The area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other player structures, etc.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up on the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it, too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing, really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose? I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
I'm guessing they shared the data on how to make the EX grenades and stuff. I forgot Kojima really loves making long cutscenes.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
If you were able to bring it here?
Something to eat?
What is it with you and those cryptobiotes? I swear I'm gonna throat punch you if you keep that up.
It's your boss, man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck him back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am.
That poofing thing, man.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him, chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
Comes at a price, apparently.
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry.
Okay, that explains why you eat them all the time. That makes sense. I forgive you now.
You're going to Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I
Okay.
expect you to think it over.
Okay.
Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
All right. What is that? Oh. He does not like those things at all.